Yesterday, I told you I was going to make a big announcement today, and I am. It's under there. But first, I have another announcement. This is not the big announcement. I don't want you to confuse it with the big. The big announcement is when I get to that. But this is a smaller announcement. If the analogy were a meal, that would be the main course, and what I'm going to give you now is an appetizer or a salad or a soup or some type of an hors d'oeuvre, some kind of a pot sticker maybe, or something. Anyway, it's a good one, but it's just not the big announcement. Earlier this week, there were some online polls that came out, and I won a couple of them. And so I didn't used to like. Well, thank you. The thing is, I didn't used to like polls. And I didn't like taking them, and I didn't like hearing about them, and I didn't like dancing on them. I didn't like them at all. And then I won a few, and now polls are my favorite things. Some of my favorite things. I shouldn't say my favorite things. There's some of my, I like others. I also like Swedes. And Swedes, like the Swedish people, not sweets. I like sweets too, but Swedes, but I don't crave sweets like I crave sweets. I mean, those are, not that I wouldn't crave a sweet if I met a nice Swede, that I would go, oh, I wish I could speak to Bjorn. But anyway, so I'll tell you what I won for. Porsche and I were voted favorite celebrity couple of the year. What's nice about it is, you know, we beat some people that I like a lot. We beat Beyonce and Jay-Z and Brad and Angelina. So so thank you for that. And then we came in second as most desirable neighbors for 2010, and only came in second. Yeah. The most desirable neighbors were the Obamas. They came in first, which surprised me because our security is so much better at our house. No one's ever wandered into our house that we didn't know of. Anyway, also, I was named the celebrity most people want to spend Christmas with, and so... that one because this year I charged each one of my family members $15, so made a little extra money. Also, I received another very, very big honor. I am so thrilled to announce that PETA named me Woman of the Year. So thank you, PETA. Thank you so much. I think everybody knows how much I love animals, and I'm happy that I can be an advocate for them. And so thanks to all the animals that went online and voted for me. It is hard to type when you don't have thumbs, because they could easily accidentally hit someone else's name. So thank you so much. I'm grateful for all of this, and it's nice to know that people love what we're doing on the show. And so I want to share the show with as many people as we can. That's my incentive every single day, and it brings me a lot of joy to know that we do that. So this brings me to my big announcement. Let me have a pointer, because this will make it more serious. Thanks, Chris. All right. So last year, you know, I said I wanted to be on the cover of O Magazine, and I was. That happened. So now, that seemed like a ridiculous idea. It seemed like who would ever, you know, how could that happen? And then it happened. So there's only one place to go after that, and that is world domination. So... I'm so glad you're on board with this. I thought you'd be shocked, but you're for me. So, because by world domination, I should say I want to reach as many viewers in every country that I can, not just America, because I think we're lucky to live in a time that we can reach out globally. And look at all the stickers. This is places that we already are in. This is not like if you fly overhead, don't think you'll see this, because not until I rule the world, and then I'll have that done. So when you fly over, you'll see my face everywhere. And instead of those big circles that you go, what is that? You know, when you look down, those huge... Anyway, so I wanted to learn about these countries and use the show to unite people from all over the world. And I'll be honest, I don't know how this is going to work. I have no idea. But a year ago, I didn't understand Twitter, and now I have 4 million followers. So, I don't know. 4 million followers. That's how many people live in New Zealand, which we're on in New Zealand right there. So I'm already in charge in New Zealand, basically. And so what I'd like to do right now is declare in New Zealand it's Ellen Day today. So, well, actually, I'm not thinking, I didn't think this through. It's tomorrow there, so they've missed it. So, see, like we'll learn as we go. But so yesterday was Ellen Day. So everybody in New Zealand, shalom. And stop calling me Ellen. It's not Ellen, it's Ellen. And so I don't think that world domination is going to be easy, but if anyone can do it, Madonna can. And if anyone else can, it's me. So